magical
madness.
Hello, Austin.
Hi,
Hi, happy Coffee Talk Friday.
Friday. It is
Yes.
not Monday. It is Friday.
Nope, it's Friday for a coffee talk. Coffee talks are going to be short conversations about Disney topics, Disney movies, shows that bring nostalgia. If we talk about a movie or show, there will be spoilers. But spoiler alert, today we're not talking about a movie or a show.
Spoiler alert.
We are talking about a restaurant.
A restaurant.
Another
which means
restaurant.
food, which means happiness.
Yes, we love food.
We do.
And
Even though I'm kind of a picky eater, and I wouldn't say I have like a large palate,
yes,
but I love food.
yes, and that's kind of why we want to go over this particular restaurant, because we're trying to see if maybe this restaurant is something that is for picky eater and adventurous eaters.
Okay.
I have heard things that it was, but I've never gone to this restaurant, so I'm excited to go through this menu with you.
Yeah.
More of a picky eater, and me, I'm not a picky eater for taste. I'm more of a picky eater because I have a lot of allergies now, so I can't eat as much as I used to.
You're forced to be a picky eater.
Yeah.
You have no choice.
I have no choice, but if I can adventure out within my allergies, I will.
Love it.
So today we're going to talk about Boma, Flavors of Africa.
Oh,
And I'm sure you can guess why I kind of got on this one, because I've been on an Animal Kingdom Lodge kick lately.
You have.
I've been talking a lot about the Animal Kingdom Lodge to Austin.
Yeah.
I've never been to the Animal Kingdom Lodge just to visit this resort.
Yeah.
So this is
something we want to visit this time around, right? Or try to, or no?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe we go to this restaurant. Who knows?
We'll see.
And if we don't visit it this one, I'm sure we'll visit it in December, because that one is really decked out for Christmas too, and it's very
nice.
unique decorations.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to
African Christmas.
Yeah, really cool designs, definitely very Animal Kingdom. And
yeah. Right.
I love the Animal Kingdom, so I think this place is definitely somewhere that I want to go visit, if not stay there eventually one day.
Yeah.
Also, this lodge is on the safari.
Okay.
So you
That's
can
cool.
see the animals from anywhere at this resort, particularly this restaurant.
Are you like eating zebras and cheetahs? And...
No. Oh no. We'll go through the menu because but this Boma Flavors of Africa is a buffet style. So this is a buffet, and I'll read the description.
I love me a good buffet.
Oh yes. I'll read the description of what the restaurant is like, because I thought, ooh, this is kind of exciting. Oh, this is not...
Pictures look really cool.
Yeah. What they describe the restaurant is resembling a lively African marketplace. This restaurant features an all-you-care-to enjoy buffet at breakfast and dinner. So that was
breakfast. Nice.
Yeah, that makes me a little excited, because we do love a breakfast buffet particularly.
We do.
So we'll mainly probably focus on the breakfast buffet, just because that's something that is more exciting to us, but we will touch on the dinner as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, maybe we'll be a dinner buffet people too.
Maybe.
I don't eat very much.
I've been to very
night.
few dinner buffets.
Yeah.
Most buffets are almost always breakfast, the ones I go to.
Yeah, I don't know if I think maybe I've gone to one or two. I'm thinking of like Old Country Buffet, which used to be around us, and we used to go there all the time for dinner. But
you could feed a family of 7 pretty cheap at Old Country
cheap.
Buffet.
I miss Old Country Buffet.
I came from a family of 7, and we went to Old Country Buffet.
Yeah, and I did not come from a family of 7, and I just came from a family that likes to eat.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We like buffets.
Yep.
And so that is what Boma is.
Okay.
It is at the Animal Kingdom Lodge too, and from the looks of it, like this gives full Animal Kingdom vibes.
Yeah.
And you can, from what I've heard and from what it kind of looks like, you can see the animals from certain places, sitting in here.
Yeah.
So that would be...
So you want a window seat?
Oh, it'd be so cool if you could get a window seat and you're sitting there eating, and you see the giraffes or zebras walk by. I couldn't imagine how cool it is.
Yeah.
That's just from what I have heard. This doesn't necessarily say it on the Disney website, but from Animal Kingdom, I know there's very few places that you can't see animals from. So I would assume this restaurant is like that too.
Yeah.
With the big, huge windows and stuff. But the colors in here look vibrant and beautiful, and I'm just like, I'm ready to get into this menu. So we'll start out with the menu, and then we'll do the press, and then we'll do our rating on it.
All right, let's go.
Just from going off the menu, again, we haven't been here, so let's get into it.
We have no idea how this stuff tastes.
We have no idea. We're just going, but this right here is how you pick restaurants at Disney.
Yeah. Or any restaurant.
You see video. Yeah. Any restaurant, but especially like Disney, because everything is expensive here. Mm-hmm. So you go, you watch a video, some type of video pops up.
You watch a podcast.
You watch podcasts, listen to a podcast, watch a YouTube video. Like this is how you go through Disney, and then you go through the menu just like we do and decide, am I going to spend this money? And let's go from there.
Yep. Let's do it.
So we're gonna start with. Do you want to start with breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. So this does say buffet partial listings. So I'm assuming there's more than this.
Okay.
This is just what they wanted to list on the
partial listing.
Yeah. So I'm assuming there's more than this. So they have assorted pastries.
Oh, okay.
That's your favorite. Yep. So I'm assuming those are going to be...
There would be muffins, croissants.
Definitely muffins, yeah. You know, we actually went to a different buffet.
Donuts. There'd be donuts for sure, I bet.
And they had incredible muffins that were gluten-free and vegan. Do you remember? Like, I can't remember which buffet. I think it was 1900 Park Fair. But those muffins were so good.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if they have like a pastry like that, because it seemed like they had a lot of different pastries at that one. Mm-hmm. And this one looks like it offers more buffet at the buffet.
Oh, nice.
There's pancakes.
There better be.
Waffles. I wonder if they're Simba waffles.
Dude, what if?
You know?
That would make sense.
Yeah. Breakfast potatoes.
Okay.
Bacon and sausage.
Classics.
Seasonal bread pudding.
I like bread pudding.
You like
I'm kind of picky about my bread pudding, but I do like bread pudding.
But it can be bad. It's at Disney.
True.
Carved ham.
Ooh.
I love a carved ham station at a buffet. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel so fancy.
Where they carve it for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This says coconut steel cut oatmeal. Not our thing. We don't like coconut.
No, I hate coconut.
Yeah. It's the worst.
It's all texture and it's nasty.
This is turkey bobuti. Which I did. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, but I did look this up. This is like kind of like it says minced turkey, and like there's egg, and it's like a savory dish.
Okay.
So I would assume it's good.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, never had it before.
I don't know if I get it, but it sounds interesting.
I seen a picture of it. It looks good. Just looks like egg and meat and like spices and stuff inside of it. So maybe it's spicy. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then they have omelets. So either this is an omelet station, or because they have ham and Swiss, a Western omelet, a cheese omelet. I don't know if it's an omelet station or if these are like ones.
I would guess.
Yeah, I've never seen a buffet that's not like an omelet station.
Yeah,
so
they probably make it to order.
Yep. Cinnamon rolls.
Oh, yes.
Sticky buns.
Oh.
What's the difference between those except...
Sticky buns are going to be more gooey, I think, right?
Okay. Do you like...
And they're not like... I don't think they have icing.
Okay. Do you like a sticky bun or a cinnamon roll?
Cinnamon roll.
Oh, okay.
Sticky buns a lot of times have nuts on them. Too.
This one...
No thanks.
No. Deviled eggs with smoked salmon. Not our thing.
No, sir.
Yogurt parfait.
Yep.
Your thing. Avocado, papaya, grapefruit salad. That sounds great, actually.
Yeah.
Avocado with those fruits. I never thought about that before.
That is kind of, yeah.
And then it says ancient grainberry salad. Don't know what that is, but I'd try it. Oven roasted turkey, fresh fruit, and grilled tomatoes and grilled asparagus.
All right.
So those are...
That's not a bad breakfast menu.
Yeah, that's just... And that's partial listings.
Yeah.
So who knows what else is on there.
They probably got all the essentials in the...
Yeah, I
It's
wonder
probably
if they have like the breads.
like the smaller stuff that.
Yeah, like breads and bagels and
Yeah.
those kind of things that you want to put on a menu.
Right.
And then it looks like they have like specialty beverages too that you can get as well. That you can get for an extra charge.
Okay.
So the price of breakfast is $39 per adult, $23 per child.
Okay.
So I feel like that's a
crazy.
pretty average breakfast buffet like on a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty normal.
I would pay that.
Yeah, I would say that's a very good price
Reasonable.
for all that you're getting right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you can pretty much eat.
And that's just for breakfast, though, right?
That's just breakfast.
Okay.
So now getting into dinner, they have assorted breads. So French rolls, bread and butter, pita and hummus.
Okay.
All about pita and hummus.
Yeah, you can have pita bread, right? Or no?
I cannot, but I love hummus.
Okay.
So there has to be. They have tabbouleh. So, and they have like chickpea salad. This says shrimp salad. Cauliflower salad. North African cauliflower salad. Spiced green beans and golden raisins.
I do not like raisins on my salad.
This is green beans on your raisin.
Those salads with walnuts and raisins.
I actually agree with that fully.
Oh man, no.
As soon as I see a raisin on a salad, I won't eat it.
Like I know I won't like this.
So far this is all stuff besides the like bread. It doesn't seem like stuff that we would like.
Okay.
But going down a little bit further, they have peanut rice or coconut rice. It says it's on rotation. So I don't know what coconut rice is, if that is actual like coconut shreds inside of rice or if it's just made in like a coconut oil, like a peanut oil. I don't know what.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
We'd have to definitely see.
Are these appetizers? Is that what we're on right now?
No, this is because it's a buffet, so it's just everything.
That's right. Yeah.
Partial listing again.
That's right.
So that means they have more than this.
Okay.
So partial listing, macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
We're about to get into your stuff. Macaroni and cheese, chicken bites.
Oh man.
Sweet corn pudding.
Ooh.
Which that sounds good.
Yeah, corn puddings. I'm not a corn casserole person either, so I don't know if
You don't like corn casserole.
Yeah.
I love corn casserole.
I don't know if I like corn pudding.
Corn pudding, though, wouldn't it be like a little bit more creamier than corn casserole, probably?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if I would like that because I like my corn casserole like.
When I think of pudding, I want it sweet.
Well, corn. It says sweet corn.
Yeah, I don't know. Am I gonna eat this for dessert? No.
Olive oil, herbed, crushed potatoes. Honestly,
that sounds great.
That with chicken bites, I don't really need anything else.
Mac and cheese, come on.
Yeah, this says lamb and beef babouti, like the same thing from the breakfast.
But it's lamb.
But it's lamb
and
lamb. Beef.
Okay.
So I'm just assuming that's just like lamb and beef, kind of like maybe
a
casserole. Bobotie.
Okay, interesting.
And then Durban chicken. I don't know what that is, but it's chicken. So it's gotta be good, right?
Yeah.
Tamarind barbecue pork ribs. Barbecue pork ribs. That's great. You got an African spice beef strip loin. I don't know how to pronounce this one. Moroccan I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Okay.
But that
sounds great.
Butternut squash soup. So far, wait. This just says partial listings. So I don't see any like desserts or anything on there, but I wouldn't.
Oh, they don't have desserts on the menu? Because I saw desserts on the picture.
I'm assuming they have desserts.
Maybe pull up the picture and see what is on there just to like.
Okay.
Because I know the one you sent me had some desserts on there.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
They
really
for sure
quick.
have them.
Yeah, because I've never been to.
What buffet's not gonna have?
The breakfast buffets we've gone to have had dessert.
Right.
So I'm gonna do Boma desserts. At Boma Disney dessert. Maybe that will come up with what I'm looking for, because I thought somebody talked about like a zebra cake, like a zebra dome cake.
They probably just have a bunch of little Debbie zebra cakes.
Oh no, I don't think that's it. Okay, so I see a picture here that has that zebra dome cake that I was
Ooh.
thinking of. It's like a little zone, and it looks like maybe a cookie and like
Is there like a
maybe
tart of some kind or a
yes, it looks like a little tart,
yeah.
and then it looks like maybe a brownie.
So it's going to be a lot of grab and go, like shareable. Like it's not going to be like a big dessert plate.
No,
It'll
but
be a
they
bunch of like smaller things that you grab,
bunch of small stuff,
which I
but
like. I like
they
that.
do all look beautiful. And there is one on here. I don't know if you can see this or not. But they have like it has a little coffee bean on it.
Ooh, I wonder what that
That
is.
right there looks like something we would love.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be what Boma has, and then again they have like the specialty beverages that you can get for an additional cost. But the buffet dinner pricing is $58 for adult and
So
$34 per
that
child.
that almost doubles, right? Was it 29 per person for?
I think it was 39. 39 for
Oh,
breakfast,
okay.
and for dinner it's going to be 58.
So
So
it
it's
jumps
only,
$20.
yeah, it's
Okay.
only about $20, which I feel like is pretty normal still.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still $60 for a. See, I would still probably choose the breakfast buffet
I would too.
because I'm not going to eat enough. I'm not going to eat $60 worth of food.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I would want to, but
Yeah.
I just
I would try if I'm gonna spend that much. I'm gonna try my best to eat that much worth of food.
Okay, let's give some ratings.
All right.
Okay, so location rating. What do you give it? We're going to go out of 10 this time, not out of 5.
Yeah, I like the location,
Okay.
and I've been wanting to go there, so I would say an 8.
Okay.
Especially if you can see the animals while you eat.
Yep. And then I think maybe give a rating on like food.
Food seems up there for me.
Yeah.
More than the last one. I don't remember what I gave the last one. I think I gave it like a 6 or something.
Yeah.
But I think food wise, from what I can tell, and they have breakfast, I'm gonna also give that an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I would say this is almost a solid choice to think about maybe going here.
Yeah.
For me, I'm rating the location, ambiance, 10.
Nice.
10 out of 10. Anything that looks like Animal Kingdom gets a 10 for me. And food, I would rate breakfast like a 7 or an 8, and then dinner, if I were to see exactly what desserts were on there, I'd probably rate it higher, but since I can't see which desserts are on there, I'm going to give it
Yeah, that is a tough one to
like a 6 or 7. Actually, I'm going to give it a 7 because there was a lot of different meat options, and if I
There
am going,
was.
I like meat at a buffet. Like,
yeah, meat's a go-to for you because
yes, because that's usually what I can always
there's no
have.
guessing if you can have it or not.
And I love meat.
Mhm.
Like I like when it's cooked well,
Yeah.
and I like different options too. So I'm gonna give it a 7 and an 8. So
Love it.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
it
I think
for
this place is worth checking out.
yeah. This is it for Boma Flavors of Africa, and
If you want to taste Africa,
yeah, go to Boma.
go to Boma.
Yeah. So we will be back on Monday for a
We
regular
sure will.
episode,
Absolutely.
and back next Friday for another coffee talk.
Be on the lookout. Check us out on social media, any place you listen to podcasts, and you can watch us on YouTube.
And that's it.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.